Welcome to the Parleee, the Dame,
Nah, man.
We outside.
the We Outside. You know, we here, episode 9. Episode 9.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Episode 9.
Yeah, episode 9. Episode 9.
I got a long run.
I'm here with the guys. You know what it is. Y'all know us. We don't have to really introduce ourselves. I'm
You know
still
the
gonna do
vibes.
it. Spade, Wavy P.
You know the vibes.
I was about to say Truly Keeman. Point to you. PNB Rock.
Anyways.
AKA KC Views, aka Views. Truly Keems. We got our two guys today. My man Tosin. We go way back. Tosin Abercrombie. We got Rayson.
Yo.
El Don.
Yeah,
The
Don
rapper
Rayson.
name, they call me Don Dubai.
Don Dubai.
Wow.
Don Dubai. We also got another person, but he didn't want to be in the camera. He was camera shy.
Camera shy.
We got my man's Lil DJ, aka Kid Brooks.
Lil DJ.
Lil DJ. He in the cut.
Lil DJ.
He in the cut. But I want to start off with Tosin first. You just dropped your first brand, clothing line brand. What you got planned going on? I see you wearing your pants right now, and that's just fire.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, look at my size. Like I said before.
Yo, he the flyest to Rockland. I'm not even gonna cap.
No cap. He got the Rap Simmons on his feet. Is that a custom hat too?
Nah. You'll like it here at IG. You feel me? We're working on some hats.
Okay.
In the future.
So what you got planned for the brand?
Right now we got shirts coming up. We just dropped one for. Well, not really dropped. We made a custom for Jesse for his SODM performance.
Oh, hold on. What's the name of your brand? You gotta.
Yeah, facts. What's your brand?
Let's start there. I should have started there, but.
Wait.
You
That's
got
gonna be in like the coming month.
Alright.
incoming month.
He said it's
It's
too
like
early.
more
It's
too
in the
early.
works.
It's alright.
It's in the
It's a
works right
surprise
now.
right now.
No?
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Okay.
We're gonna do like
Everything.
Right now we
Everything.
just dropping pieces, working with people, making customs and whatever. He dropped the collection recently, so that was like something that we tried new.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Just trying to keep the ball rolling and whatnot.
Okay.
I like that shit, man. What made you get into all this?
maybe get into. I
Yeah, like
feel
the
like
clothing
I've
lane.
always been into clothes. I wanted to do a clothing like business, maybe like 2017 or like 16, but most of my friends really didn't really want to do it too at the same time, so I kind of like dropped it type shit. But Toby, my brother, the Highway Story,
The highest
kind of
story.
brought it back into my head a little bit, like
Nah, yeah, that
around,
candle
like,
looking dangerous.
the end of 2017, kinda, and then I guess 2018, Tone October. I don't know if you guys know him at IG. He asked me, like, literally just hit me up on IG. Like, we were already talking and everything, but like he just hit me up on IG, like, yo, I fuck with your style crazy. Like, we've been doing like, we could do mad crazy shit just making clothes like ourselves. And, like
Okay.
from that in 2018, that whole summer, we didn't really post anything, but like we were just working,
Yeah, with the
working,
lab.
working. And then like 2019, like we kind of fell off on the working, and then I kind of just took it into, I'm gonna start something like myself, and
Yeah.
then I just bought my first sewing machine at that point, and then I just started test running, and then like the pandemic happened. It was still more just test running because it's like,
COVID.
yeah, that gave me a lot of time
The
to just test
panoramic.
running like a lot of
Penny
ideas
diss
and
on.
shit.
That Panini
Penny diss
He
on.
gave me
that
a lot of-
Panini was real harsh.
yeah, a lot of time to just like test my ideas out, and I got to start working with my friend Mateo, and like we worked together on the clothes and everything, and we just sat for like a long, not even a long time, but maybe like the whole summer, like 2020, and just like really just made a lot of shit, and like that's when we started just posting stuff, because Rayson like came into the picture like, yo, you're doing all this, but like you're not really putting it out for people to see, so like you might as well start posting like your content, even if it's not fully done or like your full vision, like you should get it out there so more people will see it. And then like now we're here, we're coming to the brand, and like that's
We,
gonna come.
we,
real
we
soon.
love them type of friends that push you that push you.
Nah,
Facts.
facts.
So then, who pushed you to start shooting then? Like, not really shooting, but with the clothing line. Going back to what was it? Humble Society. Humblicity.
That's a throwback.
Oh,
Yeah. Not a lot. I don't think people remember that.
I mean, like, that was some shit that I was like, my cousin, I remember he asked me before, like, yo, you want to join a brand? He had some shit that he was coming up with. My cousin being Manny, the dude that's the creative director for our brand. He's another owner, the CEO of New York. So, like, he was like, yeah, bro, like, you want to join our team with some shit he had before, like, a minute ago. And, like, I was cool with it, but, like, I wasn't really too crazy about it. Then I just decided I wanted to do my own shit because, like, that's when, I think RCC was coming up a little bit before that, maybe the summer. That's when I started it. And after that, going into RCC and shit, I was studying, like, business and whatnot. So, like, that was, like, my interest. I wanted to do my own thing. I always knew I wanted to, like, have my own shit, you know?
Okay.
Like, work towards myself and whatnot. And started the Humblicity shit with my cousin. And we was just working. My younger cousin, he was still in, like, the high school and stuff. So, like, my idea was, like, I'm going to be in college, he's going to be in high school, and we're going to get both crowds and shit. Because, like, that's really who be dictating. Like, who be really, like, deciding, like, sometimes who's hot and shit like that, you know? Like, the younger crowd, the older crowd, it's like a mix of both. You can't just have, like, one crowd for certain shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta be, like, all up in it, bro. So I was just trying to get busy. And then whatever happened, I didn't really fall through too well. And I got into New York because my cousin Manny decided to do something else aside from the brand he first brought up. So now he brought up New York as a nationality. I'm like, oh, this shit kind of bop, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, I kind of just dropped my other brand and then picked up New York because, you know, you got to decide, like, when certain shit is going to go good or go not. Like, if you're doing something and you see whatever is bringing out of it, you got to decide, like, to clip it or not, or to continue, you know, and to, like, push for something else with the, like, idea that, all right, I got the knowledge from this, let me build it on something else. So that's how, like, I came into the picture for New York.
Okay.
So what's coming for you guys now?
New York as a nationality?
Yeah.
I got a fucking hair in my mouth. For this...
Hey, yo. What was
What
you
you mean,
doing?
hey, yo?
What was you doing to get the
I
hair
was
in
like,
your
hey,
mouth?
yo, first off, we gotta stop this whole... everything gets an hey, yo. Come
How
on.
you get the hair in your mouth, bro?
But you get your mind out together.
Bro.
Right?
Nah,
But do you not see his beard?
Dirty
Yo.
mind, boy.
Yeah, his beard is
His beard
flourishing.
connected
His
too.
beard is flourishing. It's two of them.
What was the question?
What you got planned going on?
like what I got next, basically.
Well, I mean, the end of the year is kind of like solidified for us. Usually that's what we're
Sweet.
trying to keep the like pace with that. And like September, we know we're doing back to school. October, we're trying to fit the schedule with like something having to do with Halloween. November is usually like Thanksgiving, food drive, and Christmas is like toys and giving back with kids and shit like that. So that's usually what we got going planned for the end of the year. Moving on from that, like a whole lot of community stuff, dropping a lot of new clothes, a lot of single pieces instead of like big collections, you know. A lot of, basically that's the focus, community work and clothes, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any hope for you guys with all the COVID going around? Is there any hope for another party, another New York nationality party?
Wait, who passed you this? From you?
Oh, so you
That's
trying to be
not
outside?
Oh, he trying to be outside.
Now I'm just saying because you know they always have a party.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. The party scene ain't really for us anymore. We're kind of keeping that to the younger crowd, let them have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're on to bigger and better things. Maybe like I don't want to speak too much on it because like
You don't wanna
talk
leak
too
what
much
you're doing.
ideas
Nah,
and shit
yeah.
like that, but like maybe something along the lines of like more events, you know, more events, more like shit like that instead of like Airbnb cribs, B&B goons. You feel me? We gonna throw some bangers in there though.
Nah, that shit
The
was wild.
gall. The gall.
Bro.
Oh, right, yo.
Gall.
That lady went
nah,
viral off
nah.
that one.
Me keep dead spaz at you for no reason.
Yo, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. That was a good year though. That was a great party.
What was that, 2019?
I don't know.
2018.
2018?
2018. Crazy 18.
Yeah, crazy 18. That's what it
Crazy
was.
18. That was like our first party that like set the map. Like we was like, all right, we're going all out with this party.
I'll pass.
It was like the day after New Year's, or New Year's Day, like the first of January, and fucking
21.
yo, bro, we was just like, all right, let's throw a banger. We had mad people in that B&B. We honestly, no cap, like messed that crib up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Y'all on the whole news.
Sorry, Nico. But
You ain't got
shit, we have a
yeah.
lighter. But
Y'all really using a whole candle.
yeah, nah, honestly,
It worked though.
Listen,
tough.
bro,
Fuck
I'm gonna keep it a
inventors.
buck. I'm gonna keep it a
Inventors.
buck.
You gotta be innovative.
There's good publicity, there's bad publicity, and that was kind of like a mix of both that like worked out for us in the end because like we got on like 3 or 4 different news stations for it, and we got mad publicity for a clothing brand that threw a big ass party like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like although whatever damages happened, like it was covered. Airbnb covered it, so it's not like. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the dude was gonna go home to a destroyed crib every day. You know what I mean? Trying to look at it from trying to look at it from the bright side. You know? But like, it was cool though. Like at the end of the day, we ended up winning from that. You know, we got on like a TV show with Ice-T,
Yeah, I saw
You know?
that.
and like that was cool. Milla and Manny got on there. That was pretty dope. So we can't complain about shit. You know?
So, am I hoping to see a collab between the two of you guys?
Yeah,
The
I was-
clothing brands?
I was just gonna say that.
Who Tosin and NYIAN?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure, bro. That's always in open air, whether you know anybody wants to or not. And if not, there's always support, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
New York is always open to working with people, and it makes sense and shit like that. You know,
Y'all can
everything.
look for a collab with Y Maestro pretty soon.
Yeah, that's cool too. Maestro
Copy.
with Rusty, Sirius, Jesse, Sirius Black,
Mhm.
I'm waiting on that.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Serious Black.
Damien, and
Crazy.
Gang and them.
So like, what you think about like having like a fashion show to like get the brand out there?
Yeah, that would be fire, but like, and that's stuff like we kind of talked about, but yeah, like you said, like that's like,
Nah, I'm playing. Nah, fashion show. Fashion
Just
show
working
would be
up-
cool. Like that's something
working
that.
up to it. Though.
Mhm.
Like,
We'll see what happens.
I think,
Like,
that would
there's
be dope
definitely-
around here. Like
honestly-
my fault. You was about to
nah,
say
you
something.
finish
I
what you
think
mean.
I could reach out to someone to do, get you just into like a college fashion show. See what they say. I don't know if they're still gonna do it, but I'll text the advisor because I'm cool with her like that to see if they're still gonna do the fashion show, and I'll let you know. Get you out there.
Which school?
It could be Dominican and Stack.
Because we
Together.
did we did the one at Portland.
Yeah.
Remember that with Angie and Kevin, and that was pretty cool. We did one in a couple different colleges, shooting schools, community schools, and like
Yeah.
I'm
And
trying to get out there and shit.
I'll
You know?
see if I could reach out to my friend in St. John's to help both of you guys out for fashion show
Yeah, that would be
style.
fire.
Or I think we're supposed to do a like a winter wonderland type of theme with Stack out here. So like that's cool. We did a pop-up shop with them
Oh, yeah.
not too long ago.
Yeah, I saw
Earlier in the
that
year.
too.
Yeah, that was cool. Like I mean, those pop-up shops are like good for brands to like start up, get their names out there. But sometimes honestly, you gotta really think about if it's gonna be worth it or not. Cause like certain places, people aren't gonna buy stuff like that. You know, you might think they are, but like realistically, like you gotta be a salesman. You know,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
gotta have people that
You
are
gotta know
salesmen.
your marketing areas.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
Like you gotta actually like pitch it. Like for example, the mall, the pop-up shop at the mall. Like we go there and stuff, and like that's cool. You have people walking by, but like most people know that like what stores they're going into. At the end of the day, they're not gonna really want to stop at like a kiosk and shit. So you gotta like stand there and like actually try to sell to people and whatnot. You know, get their attention and whatnot. Like yo, come here, bro. Like come try this out or whatever. Like they're gonna be seeing. Like sometimes I'll be sitting there. Sometimes I'll be
Yeah.
standing up, walking around. It's like a win-win situation. I mean, win-lose situation sometimes.
You gotta
Like,
be
know, take
active
it,
on that.
Take the risk.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Alright,
I like that.
let's get off the personal shit.
All right.
So,
You want to go first? Nah, you go first. Go first. You already got.
Nigga saying so.
so
suppose.
if Shorty don't cook, is it a deal breaker?
If she doesn't cook,
Yeah.
is she open to learning how to cook?
Nah.
It's a dub.
So like she's just takeout every day.
She just order out, or she expect me
Or
to cook all the time.
you cook it.
I
It's a
mean,
dub.
shit. If I
Nah,
gotta,
is she-
if I
it's a
learn how
dub.
to cook, I don't
She
mind.
bad. She bad.
She,
Nah,
you like her, so she
Nah.
gotta be
Says
bad.
wifey?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
nah, she gotta be at least open to.
Nah, you
learning
gotta
how to
be
cook.
at least
If
willing
she
to
open
learn,
to
like-
learning how to cook, I'm with it.
Nah,
Like, I'm not
yeah.
really trying to have someone that's not open to like learning how
Yeah.
to do stuff. Like I don't
Y'all-
really cook
y'all
much.
wouldn't
I'm not
cook?
gonna cap, but
I
I'm open
would,
to
but
it.
it's like you gotta be at least open to learning how to cook.
You gotta
I'm not
If
gonna.
you gotta
anything,
throw
I
that bubble on the
probably
grill.
would just like order takeout. If like she like was taking care of me and shit like that,
This
I'd
guy.
probably be taking or take
got
out
money.
my card.
Oh,
Like,
Nah, he got bread.
He got the
That's
rap
all.
Simmons
He be
on.
getting- he be
You
getting
know,
bread.
He get money.
He
you
getting
feel me?
large
You
drinks.
gotta think about
large.
it. You gotta think about it.
Nah, bro, it's a dub for me.
Bro.
Why is it a dub?
She could be a sugar
Because,
mama,
like, why would you not
she
be
don't
willing
need
to
like, She
learn?
don't need to cook. Like,
It's one thing if you don't know how to learn. If you don't know and you willing
she
to
don't
learn,
need to
but,
cook.
like,
She might not need to cook.
I'm not gonna
Nah,
front bowl a
she
home
need
cooked
money.
meal though.
A home cook
It hit different.
Busting. Every single
That shit
time.
hit
But she
different
knows how to
every
cook though. Like if like you know how to cook as a dude, you be busting it down. Like my brother knows how to cook.
What
You
if,
know
what
I
if they
mean?
know how to
That
cook, but
dude's
that shit's not seasoned?
Nah, that's a dub. That's more of a
Don't
dub
give me no-
than not
don't
knowing
give
how
me
to
no
cook,
salt and
bro.
pepper
You- I mean,
chicken.
you don't
That's even
even
worse.
Know, you don't
Outta
even know how to
here
cook
with
at
that.
that
Pepper
point,
chicken.
bro. You
Don't
know
give me
how
no
to
salt and
cook.
pepper chicken.
That she washed off with dish soap.
I'm Gucci.
with no lemon.
No lemon.
Nah.
But if I seen that shit, I'm just
Actually,
gonna
they
walk
don't.
out.
I don't even think some people wash it. They just cook it straight up,
Nah, yeah, they wild.
right off the pack, slap it in the pan or the bowl or whatever you, how you ever you about to cook
Alright,
it.
hold on, let me
That's
ask you.
it.
Let me ask you a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes in here. How many of us know how to cook? Keep it a rack. Keep it a rack.
I could cook.
I keep it a stack.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all cook though? Is what I'm really
Nah.
asking. Like on a like, let's say like 3-4 days out of the week, do y'all cook?
Nah.
Last night I just made a meal plan for the whole week.
I
Okay, I
don't.
did see that.
I
I did
know-
see that on your
I know
story.
I
how to
peeped that
cook.
too.
I'm still learning how to cook as well.
Okay.
When I cook, it's like I'm off. So if I want to learn something new, I got my sister there to help teach me.
All right.
But me personally,
Fair
is,
enough.
I'll cook. You know, going back to what you said, but
All right. So I got another question. Look. So just how you came off with that one, like just because I like playing sometimes both sides. I like
Devil's
seeing
advocate,
both,
yeah.
not even like that. I just want to see the both perspectives. It's not like I'm really like fueling the fire. I'm just curious, like
To
Yeah.
see both.
so
yeah.
like
Go ahead.
do y'all expect women to carry traits that you don't know how to do?
No.
Alright, so hold on, because that's what I wanted to branch off into. So on my story, I had asked everybody if who do you think has to bring more to the table into a relationship,
Mhm.
and I've
The
seen
dog.
a lot of
You said no. Who brings more to the table?
bro. You just said a dog brings more to the table,
What?
Bro, we not entertaining.
Just keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah,
but
go ahead, bro.
nah, like
Man, like
I
anti
asked
woman.
who brings more to the table, women or men, and I've seen a lot of women voting men more than I've seen the men voting for men. It was a fair share of like mixed ratio,
Mhm.
but the men had the most votes.
I don't really get too deep into like the men and women thing. You know what I mean? Like that's like always like a fueling the fire type of argument.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that's why I asked for like their opinion, and I've asked a couple of people that said men why. I've had people respond to me saying that it shouldn't matter.
I mean, let's go around the room. Do y'all feel like men bring more to the table than women?
I mean, I feel like, for me, I feel like men bring more just because they're held to a higher standard. Like, they're expected to do more things than women do.
How do you feel?
Damn, what type of go around?
Facts. Like,
Gotta bring the guest in.
Motherfucker did a hula hoop.
Oh, you're not giving me time to think, bro. It's
Like, alright, so
it's the
look,
truth.
I was thinking about it. I'm not gonna front.
all right, so
But
hold on.
look, no,
hold
I
on.
got you. Look, the way I see it is, like, whatever you just know what you bring to the table, and that's it. Like, whatever. Like, if you're a man and you're a woman, just know what you bring to the table. If y'all can both agree on it, cool. Live your life.
Tosin.
So if you just bring pussy to the table,
Hold on.
Are you satisfied with that?
No.
no.
Nah.
So then, why you get like don't be with her then? You know
That's
what I mean?
facts.
How you feel, Tosin?
He's struggling over.
All right, so how you feel?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the men. I say men bring more to the table. It's
Alright,
like
so you-
just off of like Oli piggybacking what he said, like you gotta like do more to like gain the attention and then like please sometimes, but most of the time.
I hear where y'all coming from though.
Yeah.
I hear where y'all coming from.
Why do?
I feel like women do though.
it's-
I feel like it's gonna be a double sided
on.
thing. Like
Nah,
both,
yeah.
point-
it could-
both
it
sides
always
got
could be,
points.
though,
You know,
yeah,
both
like,
sides got
everybody
points.
has their own
But-
point.
but wavy. Why do you feel like men are held to a higher standard?
Because men are expected to protect women. They're expected to provide. They're expected to take care of them, love them. And then women, they're just expected to look pretty and know how to cook.
Who's expecting that?
I'm just saying, based on society standards.
Jose?
Oh, nah. Nah.
See,
We
what
gonna-
I'm saying, this is like a fuel the fire argument, bro. Like,
What's in the
it's a
air right
double-sided
now?
thing,
Facts.
bro.
Wow.
Like, me personally, you wild out, bro.
Nah, he
To be honest, I feel
Yeah,
like it's honestly 50-50. It should really piggyback off of, like, if I don't know, if I lack in one trait, you should be able to help me pick up in that trait. So
and vice versa, yeah.
yeah, vice versa. And it's like, I really think that's how it should be. Where I lack, you should be gainful, and vice versa. We help each other out till we're both at that level.
I feel like it just should just be a balance.
But I don't think it's like far off though. Like one is way more higher than the other. I just feel like it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, society's also changed now. Like, 'cause
That's true.
women could just be making more bread, do a lot more shit than you. Like, never know.
Like, saying do whatever makes you happy, man. And
Nah,
you
facts.
Bring whatever you bring to the table. Come to terms. Come to agreement.
Just be happy.
Yeah.
Nah, because it was my friend Gabriella who mentioned that to me. She literally said that, like, after I posted that, she broke it down. She was like, it should be basically off of someone piggybacking, you know, where you lack and shit. She said that it shouldn't be, there shouldn't be a feud between it, like we were all just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, I never really thought about it like this until someone brought more light to the situation. Because normally, you know, it's just men do everything, women just stay home. Like, if you go back to the old days, the women just stayed home and took care of the kids, cleaned the house.
And the man was always working.
Man did everything else. That shit is K.
Okay.
K. Big K.
BK?
Big K.
Alright, so go ahead to your topic, bro. About
EBG?
Wait, I want to
that,
ask.
yeah, that
real
little
quick.
weird
So
shit.
what do you expect, like, your girl to bring to the table? Like, decide.
What? It depends. Like, wherever I lack and stuff, I feel like you should be able to, you know,
Like,
pick me up, help me get better.
And if y'all both lack in that same area,
We gonna work on it together.
Y'all can, yeah, exactly.
that's a solid answer.
We gonna work on it together. It's an us thing. It's not me against the world. It's us against the world.
okay. Now we can talk about Hit Little.
Got no trick daddy. Got no trick daddy.
Why does this nigga want to talk about eating ass right now?
Nah.
Bro,
Yo.
first of all, it's EBG, and he literally started a cult. And
Are you
like he
part
said,
of
it's
the
a
cult?
franchise. No,
You join? Like, you
Huh?
be watching them?
watching.
I don't know. Like, you notorious on Twitter, so I don't know.
You wouldn't want to show you wouldn't want to have Shorty have your legs up in the air.
All right, hold on. We got. All right, so hold on. We gonna insert the
Nah.
clip so you guys can see it.
So is Eat Booty Gang still in effect?
Well, I started. I'm building. I'm building
Franchising?
So it's the Eater Booty Gang. I'm building the franchise up now. Now I'm getting the women to support the Eater Booty Gang.
Wait. Come on.
Wait, who is it?
Wait, when you say women to support the Eat Booty Gang, you
Yeah.
saying women is eating the booty?
Yeah, women eating the
come on,
booty too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to make noise for that or not.
Yeah, I get 8 out.
Yeah, wait, what? What is shit, man?
I get 8 out. Hey, listen, man. Check this
All
out.
right, Trick, you don't have your legs in the air, though.
It depends.
But me personally, nah. I'm not part of that. I don't be watching. I don't do none of that.
He listen. He had me in the first half.
Allegedly.
Like I would do it, but I wouldn't get my shit. Like that. There's a limit to that shit.
Nah, yo, Trick Daddy really said he be having. It depends. He said it depends.
Depends on what though.
on the time frame and how freaky he's feeling.
Nah, that's
Nah,
weird.
he
For his legs to be up in the air. You know, like, you know how you see the typical
Yo, let me
movie.
ask you a question. What time do you clock in, like, on Twitter?
No, this guy.
All day. I'll be on it like an FBI agent.
What time do you wake up and you go on Twitter?
7 o'clock in the
He
morning.
work overtime.
Wow.
Nah, he do work overtime, bro.
That is true.
Overtime.
That is true, because I be seeing
I
you
could open
like,
my
tweet,
shit at 3 a.m.
like shit like that. I'm not even gonna find like your mans like that be talking about with his legs up in the air.
Trick Daddy? I don't be talking about that.
seeing
You
you
wild.
talking
He
about
having,
shit like that,
having
though.
some shit like
You
that up on
wild.
Twitter, bro.
No funny shit.
Yeah, bro.
Wild.
Yeah, late night Twitter. You
funny
know,
shit, bro.
you know,
Like, I'm
Keem's a
trying to,
menace.
like, really,
You
like,
know
he
Keem's
enjoy
is a
that.
menace,
What time
bro.
you
You
on,
know
Nah,
Keem's
bro,
is a
yo,
menace.
y'all wildin' cause I be playing 2K and Warzone until like you said
Yeah.
cap?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't even play 2K.
Yeah.
You don't play 2K. The last time I played you, I spanked you by like 30, bro. Stop it.
2K.
Stop it. Anyways, I don't be tweeting wild shit like that. Don't ever,
I can't
don't
look like
jack
the type
that.
of nigga that don't want to be in the
Niggas know
EBG.
you to be
Yeah,
Don't jack that.
When
Everybody
we
knows you
run
be a
twos,
demon
I
on
used to
Twitter.
carry
I'm a demon on Twitter, but I'm not a demon like that.
Nah. Yeah.
Nah, you are.
I thought
You
you
be
were a nasty
tweaking.
nigga.
Nah, you
I'm
are.
not
You
that
a
nasty.
demon
I don't
like
be
that.
eating
EBG,
ass.
bro?
Demon like
Nah.
But
You like a tier below.
He
Nah.
like shit like that.
Nah. First of all, the only demon in here is this. Is this guy.
He like him shorty the sneaker out on him.
First of all, the only demon in here is him.
I listen to Donda, bro. How can I ever be a demon,
said
bro?
Donda.
Like,
What
what
does
are you
Donda
talking about,
Bro,
bro? Like,
Bro, you're the
the
only
devil is
demon.
his op.
you feel me? Like,
You
come
spelling
on,
that
son.
Donda shit again?
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like Kanye's probably like taking over his
Spiritual.
life, bro.
Spiritual.
Oh, you
Like,
listen to
that's his
Donda now?
pops. That's his
Also,
pops.
so you gave up on being EBG?
What?
Huh?
What?
Bro, don't jack that. Don't
What type
start.
of timing is you on, bro?
Bro, I'm exposing you for the truth.
Why would you say that?
Bro, I'm pretty sure it's the both of you. It was you and Lil DJ that said y'all be right
Nah,
after.
he said the toes.
Oh yeah, you
He
were
like
toes.
toes.
Yeah, y'all don't
You
like
were toes.
Y'all don't like feet?
Yeah.
You were toes.
Is that why you didn't want to be in the camera?
Oh yeah, this is why you wanted to hide.
I don't like feet, but
Kinda
I
sleeping.
don't like feet, but I heard niggas like feet.
Who like?
Oh, him too.
You looking at me?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah, no toes around me. No toes around me.
Yo.
So you wouldn't let your
No.
girls suck your feet?
Huh?
No.
Kisa?
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright. I just want to.
What is y'all?
Alright, yo, y'all wildin'.
You talking about
Can we
letting
go
your
back to the
back
topic? Can we go back to the topic?
Alright,
You
so
go
I
back
just
to
want to know
EBG?
how. No, I just want to know how y'all feel about him saying that. Like he openly said it, blatantly.
That's
Yo, bro,
that's his
listen, I
statement.
feel
That's
like
freedom of speech.
y'all can
bro.
do whatever y'all want.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not having parts in it, but y'all can do whatever y'all want.
No parts.
What if your wife? Hold on.
No
What
parts.
if your wife says she wants to do it to you?
Nah.
I'm not
No
doing
parts.
it.
Nope.
No parts.
I don't want no parts
No
in it.
parts. What do you mean?
She can't sneak down there?
I'm good. I don't know what y'all not understanding about. I don't want any parts.
Nah, I'm good.
Like,
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you lost me.
Facts.
Y'all on some weird shit.
Who's y'all?
Hakeem's the one that brought it
Bro,
up.
I just want to see what was y'all feeling about him saying that. Like,
Y'all got a better topic?
Ain't no one jacking
I got a
that.
topic.
Bro,
I got a
that shit.
topic. Yo, I
Nah,
got a
because that
topic.
video really had me weak though.
I got a topic though.
Go ahead, boo.
So like, how's y'all brands been?
There's mad brands in
There,
here.
yeah, there's
I
mad
know that's
brands.
why I'm asking because there's a lot of brands in here. So it's like, you know, everybody got.
You wanna go first?
Type of shit, like on some like community vibes.
Right now, we're trying to like switch the style around, trying to create a different style. Not trying to do just prints, just a different vision.
Like moving aside from heat pressing, going more to it's like screen printing and like DTG and stuff like that.
There's stitching and all of that.
Embroidery, that's
Yep.
fire. You got some designs packed up for us?
Nah.
Here come tease.
Nah.
Why not? Or are you not trying to leak the info?
Nah. Not
Let
those.
me holler at you.
Nah.
Nah, for us, we just switch suppliers. We're getting new supplies in. We have new design that we have in the works. We were talking about going back to embroidery, like how we used to do with the roses on the sleeve. So we trying to do like a little retro type of thing.
Damn,
You
nigga.
know, with like the old design kind of with the new design in it. We trying to just like, give everybody that little throwback, something like we'll probably do like a flash job, for the fly life, and then since we are a brand too as a podcast, we were talking about trying to host an event, trying to see what we can do, to help get some type of exposure.
Let's do a networking event. It's getting like gonna be time for like people coming back to school. They gonna have something in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they wanna like come out for it, because like people be iffy sometimes. Like I don't want to put any stigma towards any location, but people just sometimes don't pop out for places wherever you go.
Yeah.
So like you just gotta promote it right. You just have to have the right people in mind that you want to come.
That's exactly what it is. But I feel like we would have the proper area. I feel like we have a very good location.
You would do it here.
Yeah, we'll do
That'd be
something
cool.
for the town first, and then try,
The
how
shit
we
that we was
expand
talking
more.
in the works.
I know. Something like that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
There's actually something that I believe is already going on, so I wanted to like reach out to them to see if they
They
would
was
maybe
gonna
want
do.
to collab on something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I was
Nah.
telling him before that I was trying to do like a brand day, field day type of thing,
Mhm.
but not much people wanted to like hop in on it. There was people that would go, but
Yeah.
I'm always with that though. I'm always with like working out, reaching out with different brands around here and stuff, like local brands. That's really what like we try to focus on, just like community work and like being around people,
Yeah.
just having like-minded people around you.
We could definitely set something.
Nah,
We
yeah,
don't
we
have to
could
talk
we could
about
definitely set something up.
We gonna have
Off
to
the
talk
air,
about
we got that.
it. We gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah,
Watch
got the
out, watch
Zaza
out,
to the
got going
Mata.
What about y'all? What y'all got going on? Like what y'all be doing like on a daily basis? Like we want to tap. People want to tap into that. Bro. People want to hear like what y'all be doing, like what y'all be working on. You don't gotta spill no beans, but like people like to
just
hear
getting,
stuff like that. People like
getting
tips.
stuff together, basically. Like
that?
get my life in line and all that. Try to make some moves.
More power to you. Hope the parlay has been going good for y'all. Y'all 9 episodes deep.
Yeah.
Nah, them so
Facts.
strong.
The way of it.
Made it longer than I expected, to be honest. I thought after like episode
No.
4, our relationship when homie wilded out,
Oh yeah.
or Wavy wilded out at.
Damn, we bugged
I
out.
thought after that we was about to be
bro,
done.
He tweaked.
Yo, how many times you gonna bring this?
Bro, we're not bringing this up
No,
again,
no,
bro.
but he just asked like,
What do you do?
about the brand.
Now they want to hear about it.
I'm
He said what
curious.
he did, bro.
Nah, watch the episode. You'll
Nah,
see.
Yeah.
That's it. Watch the episode.
He
You
tweet.
tweet that like that?
Yeah.
Bro,
like,
watch the
oh,
episode, bro, and you'll see.
Like you almost got
That's
canceled type
it.
shit?
But we just go leave it
I
at
have to
that.
run it
bro.
back. I can't.
Oh man.
I canceled him in that way, but he's still my bro.
Nah, I ain't
Like-
canceling. I ain't canceling.
Nah, like,
I was about to-
like I accept him, but I gotta.
I wouldn't do it, but
I canceled out what
What
he
do you
said.
mean by that?
nah.
I wouldn't do it.
What do you mean by that?
What did he say he was going to
No.
do?
You ain't cancel his
Your
movies.
mother just say because we're already talking about it. So
Bro, y'all bring this up every episode,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
Alright, so no.
It's so
Watch
crazy.
the other episodes then. Watch
Nah,
the other
now we're gonna
episodes
talk about it. It's so crazy because
Niggas always
Just,
wanna
just
talk about
say,
it.
just say what it is, and just move on from it. Right.
he said that if his wife cheats on him, he's gonna stay.
Oh, that infamous
then.
clip.
To each their own. Let's move on.
I'm on what?
To each their own.
That old music, I heard them say that.
Now they would stay.
Yeah, that nigga said.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like,
Oh, that,
No.
I
Who said it?
it was maybe New Edition, it was old group, but it was that fucking.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
What you gotta ask them? Huh? They was pressing you. What you gotta ask them now?
Bro.
Every
Every
episode.
episode.
Nobody, hold on.
Yo, why you being so quiet? Who got you thinking?
Nah, I just like shit, bro.
He's in the zone.
He thinking about his next design. That's what he thinking about.
Feel me?
That's what
I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get everybody in the parlay in a piece for the next episode.
I want a T-shirt.
Nah, you need some
Get
gear,
that
bro.
working.
Definitely, I need some
Get that
gear.
working.
Yeah.
I'll pay for that.
Facts.
My Cash App is Don Rayson.
Huh?
Facts.
I'm just saying.
Cash App is done. I was about to. My Cash App is King
Don't
12.
advocate that. Mine is Tosin 19XX. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no one's sending y'all money.
Request 10 from each.
If any sugar mamas out there want to like treat me good,
somebody, we're gonna send it to
yeah.
what's that nigga's name again? I forgot.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Elijah.
Definitely
yeah.
send
Sorry
money
about
to
your
Drake
crib,
House.
bro.
Definitely send money.
Yeah, man.
Word. Hope everything
Hurricane,
went
what
well.
was it? Hurricane Ida? Yeah, Hurricane Ida destroyed
Yo,
or
who the fuck
damaged
named
a lot of.
hurricanes?
That's a good
I don't know.
question, bro. That's a good question.
Bro,
Like, what the fuck?
all right, hold on. Let me finish what I say first. I hope everything works out well for you. I donated. I'll see if I could. I'll take the link and I'll post it out on social medias. Try and help you out with it. I really feel bad for you because you were also a good guy. Great music. Tap into his last album. It's pretty dope. He's a dope artist. But yeah, back to what you were saying. Let's unstick that pin out. Who the fuck names hurricanes? Because the last one was
I don't know.
I don't even
We had
know.
Irene, right? Hurricane
Yo, bro, it'd be
Irene.
some calm ass
We
shit.
had Ida.
And it'd be
Ida.
fucking everything
Ida.
up, bro. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Katrina, son.
Yo.
Like
Katrina
what?
Nah, Katrina sound crazy.
Yeah,
though.
Nah, OD.
Katrina sound like a fucking Mortal Kombat character.
That do sound like some Mortal Kombat.
It is a Mortal Kombat character though.
It is,
It
right?
is, right?
The blue shotty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
So that's why it came up here and fucked everybody shit up.
They taking all their names out of games.
Nah, they
Which way is it going from the alphabet? Is it going from Z to A or A to Z? Because it was.
Is that how they named them?
They said that. I thought someone said that it was alphabetical before.
Nah, hell no.
Ain't no way it's alphabetical.
We
Didn't
just
they
had
have
Ida.
Hurricane
Now they got a
Irma?
Larry.
There's a Larry?
Larry.
They got
There's
Larry?
Yeah, they got a Larry now. Like,
Damn, next is gonna be Joe and
Imagine that,
shit.
seeing that on the TV, bro. Like,
Hurricane
you gotta
Larry.
watch out for Yo, I'll be
It
damned.
was Sandy.
Sandy.
yeah, I
we
forgot
got
about
Larry
that one.
now. This is Punch Back.
We had the King of Haverstraw fucking up everything also.
The king of Haverstraw.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, who the fuck started that shit?
What?
It's a
Calling
song-
him the king of Haverstraw?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's
he earned his stripes.
Yeah.
Like, he been getting called that since high school, no?
Who,
He
Sandy?
like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a
Like,
minute.
he a vet, bro. Like, niggas know him.
Wait, so what new design y'all got
That's
out?
King now. They said Dom.
What new design do you guys have out? Or-
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the brand new, or like what's the next one in the works? Like, can we get a sneak peek of it? Something like
Yeah, release-
some type
release
of
date.
word,
A month.
Word.
or at least
word,
like a release date of it.
Word.
I feel like the people really want to know.
He's staying on the same day.
I feel like
You're not getting an answer.
I feel like the people want to know.
What do they want to know again?
Alright, so how about you? Can we at least
Nah, I
get
got
some
you. I
type
got
of
you. Hold
release
on,
date
hold
for
on.
when
I'll
your
give
gear
you
is gonna
one.
come
Hold
out?
on. Hold on.
After.
I got something too. While he answers it, I got you. I'll look up something.
Me.
Really real quick.
We're planning on dropping the shirt we did for Jesse, like 20 limited. Parleee got that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
fire.
24, but like
Yeah. I need that.
but sometime soon,
Sometime soon. Like
this month.
Oh,
Like,
this month.
Not even this month.
Maybe next month.
So before the
Like-
end of the year, will you think you gonna drop it?
Before
gonna drop,
before
like-
Thanksgiving.
Like probably like the middle, maybe the end of next month.
All right.
Actually, large. My shoulders is wild.
This is something we're working on. This is our forefront T-shirt.
Oh, that's
Yeah. This is the front. We got something on the back.
Sneak peek.
Yeah,
Y'all get to see what we
We
see.
gotta drop that in like hoodies, some shorts, sweatsuit,
Man,
probably, hopefully.
this
shit.
shit, this room mad smoky now.
Y'all for sweatsuits for a minute. I'm not gonna cap.
I need sweatshorts. I need more sweatshorts. That's all.
I
That's
got
all I'll
you.
be
What you
rocking.
need?
I like the cotton shorts.
Nah,
Yeah,
I need that too. Nah,
Like
I'm
these,
gonna need for one of y'all to come out with a sweatsuit.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
Nah,
facts.
facts.
Drop one.
we hopefully about to drop sweatsuits.
Yeah, I need that.
You
know,
know, one
you
time.
can't say
You know
too
my
much,
body.
but
Yeah,
The
you can't
falls
say too much.
coming
You can't
and
say
all
too
that.
much.
yeah, facts. Everybody likes
Yeah,
sweatsuits.
it's
We've been fighting
always.
on y'all for a minute,
He
so.
might be your number one customer on sweatsuits.
Nah,
You
facts.
laughing? I'm dead ass.
I'll have this guy head to toe. What are you talking about? I'm laughing. I'm laughing because, like, yeah, I'm about to go make that order soon.
Because this guy is always hoodie season.
But
All year round.
I don't leave my hoodie.
Now, hoodie season is probably, like, the best season for, like, a clothing brand, to be honest, because everybody cops hoodies, like, not even just, like, one of them, they cop multiple of them.
Yeah.
Like, for
They stock
example,
up for the winter.
yeah, bro.
and stuff.
You know, like, and
Speaking
if
of,
you
I
could,
need a
if
hoodie
you
too.
could have something that like you could sell a bunch of the
No.
same shit, bro,
No.
then you're golden. Like,
Mhm.
for example, Jordan, the sneaker. How many times they sell y'all the same sneaker in different colorways? You know what I mean, how many times
Why
do we
you so
sell
loud?
the OG hoodie in different colorways?
Why are you so loud?
Nah, that's facts.
Why are you so loud?
What do you mean?
Yo, I got mad. I got mad J's.
Yeah.
I'm just spitting some shit, bro. Like, it's just look, bro. You gotta understand that like that's how it is in the consumer world, bro. Like you gotta understand how are you gonna like realistically get people to buy shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how it is in business. Like you gotta think like, all right, how am I gonna capture the audience and how am I gonna get them to come back? A lot of people's consumer base is repetitive customers. If you think like if you go on Amazon and you buy one thing, you think you're not gonna come again?
Mhm.
They have like cheap shipping, bro. They have cheap shipping and they get your shit fast. And usually the products on there are relatively cheap compared to like what you get in a store. You know, it's all about convenience for some people, bro. And like preference and like how they want to feel good, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what people spend their money on.
I
Shit
got a
that
question
makes
for
them
you.
feel good. What's up?
Where do you feel like you learn more about business, in RCC or making your own clothing brand and just going out there?
I feel like you learn more about it when you're actually in the field.
When you're on.
I mean, you do get a lot of your knowledge based off like trying and failing. Like a lot of shit that I'm trying to focus on right now is like, all right, if I got an idea, let me act upon it instead of sitting on it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I gotta either scrap it or like rethink it, put it back on the drawing board. So like basically, to answer your question is like, I'm sorry, what was your question?
Bro, you feel like you learn more.
Yeah, okay. So like in RCC, I felt like I learned for sure, and that's gonna fuel like what you want, your thoughts, and like just at any school, like if you're taking classes on like what you want to learn. Let's say for business, that was what I was doing, business and entrepreneurship. So there were certain classes that like I was like, all right, cool, I'm fucking with this. Like my business classes, I was like, all right, I'm gaining something from this, and I got textbooks and stuff like that. But a lot of those things, if you look it up on the internet or like do it yourself, like you were saying, you're gonna learn for sure. But like school is like, you can't really lose too much from school. You know what I mean? Like going to college and doing your classes, like you're not really gonna lose too much if you're actually doing it. You know?
So as an entrepreneur, would you say like school would be a necessary step?
I feel like as an entrepreneur, you gotta decide that for yourself and think like, does it fit into my schedule? Does it fit into what I want to do in my future? And does it fit into like my lifestyle now? Like how being with like if you go to work or if you don't have any other time to work on your business as an entrepreneur, then is school really gonna benefit you if you can learn the stuff that you're learning in school and paying money for it? Gonna benefit you like as much as you learning on your own and experiencing the shit from you being in the field, like you said. Like sometimes you're just gonna gain more from being in the field than you're gonna be in school. Like me personally speaking, I decided that school wasn't really right for me at the time. Like if I wanted to go into like a sitting class or something, I might, just because I want to learn something. But like for now, I'm chilling. Like I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years or something like that. 4 years coming about. So like I think I'm good for now.
You think you're the next Mark? What is this, Zuckerberg?
No,
Or
I think
Tom from Facebook.
No, I think I'm like the one and only Rayson Vasquez.
Ooh.
El Don.
Yeah.
You can't forget the El Don.
El Don Rayson.
Okay.
Down Dubai in the streets.
Speaking about Don Dubai in the streets, you gonna drop a track with that Don Dubai?
I just might. Why you want a feature?
No.
Y'all gotta collab.
Come on, Rush.
Nah,
Bro,
y'all
we
gotta
need the
check
album,
out. Y'all
bro.
gotta check
Oh, that's
out
a
Simba Da
fact.
Vinci
EMD?
over here.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
hold
check
on.
him out.
I
He
ain't
got
forget
some
about
tracks.
you.
Feel me? So like, I'm not the artist of the group.
Yeah,
I
Simba
is.
Da Vinci,
And the
top
Highway
artist.
Story, his brother. You feel me?
Top
Yo,
artist.
his last tape with what was it? With Twan. I underestimated at first.
Don't ever do that to him.
Yeah, fact.
Don't ever
Nah,
do that.
but I've never heard anything from Toby before. Like I haven't
You ever
speaking
heard,
or like heard from Toby in like 2 years, and then the next thing I heard was the Highway Story / Twan. I'm like, okay, I listened to Twan already. Nah, I pictured him and Twan together. I'm like, yo, this might slap, but I don't know. I never heard anything from Toby. And then the first track, and I was like, damn, this nigga is.
I'm not gonna lie, you should be out on the lookout for a couple more tracks. Cause you want to tell them, Ryan?
Oh,
Loki
y'all
Lake.
collabing, huh?
Yeah, we definitely are. We got a little EP on the way coming up soon. It's already recorded.
EP.
Just waiting on the editing.
What's the name of it? You want to release the name or not yet?
Oh, you're not dropping that.
Not yet.
Alright.
But I will say this. We do got
How many
Fly High on it, Drew.
How many tracks is the
You guys
EP?
hear that? I'll say
It
that
could be
song.
how much
It's
you
gonna
want.
be Nightlife.
Yeah.
When that drop,
Great feature.
it's gonna be crazy.
How many tracks you gonna have on the EP?
Maybe like 4. Want to do 5, but like 4 of them already recorded. Might sneak a 5th one on there.
All right. Okay.
Solid.
A 5-track EP
Alright.
from The Highway Story and Simba Da Vinci.
And look out for some singles too.
Definitely already got singles recorded too. Just
Check him out on Apple Music. The Highway Story. You on all platforms yet?
all platforms.
All platforms.
Simba Da Vinci.
Simba Da Vinci, The Highway
Hold on.
Story. All platforms.
Lil Wyatt be doing the same thing too, right?
Lil Wyatt.
Lil Wyatt.
Oh, Sincerely Bad for sure.
Sincerely
bro.
bad.
Facts, I like this sound. It was ringing right there.
Shit sounded good in here for
Yeah,
once.
tell you
yeah,
shit
right?
for you saw the smile. You saw the smile on
Yeah,
his
you
face.
saw
Yo,
his
relax.
smile,
Come on.
cheesy,
You
crazy
still
and
a little
shit.
DJ. You still a little DJ. He's still taller than you.
Nah, but yeah, man.
Chill out.
Nah, you taller by an inch now.
I know.
Like
Nah.
type shit.
Nah, but yeah, man. I love seeing all my people, all my Rockland people, in their own different type of
Chillin',
hustle,
bro.
all that whatnot.
You want some, bro? You should-
Nah, yeah, facts. I feel like it's good to know people that are in different avenues,
Yeah,
like music, clothing.
I feel like they're coming together more now than
that's like
before.
another reason why like I started doing like clothing too, because since he's an artist and Toby's an artist, it's just like another way for them to shine and pop out because they're gonna always have some custom shit on them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
facts.
it's another way to help out, just like your friend.
And then at the same time, it's like you're putting your shit out
Yeah,
there too.
exactly. So same shit.
do you guys feel like there's just more of an influx of like creators in Rockland coming out now?
Yeah, everybody's coming out with their
Yeah.
own ideas, and that's a great thing. Like,
X.
Let's not forget.
When
our
everybody
content
comes together, it's
creators.
gonna be crazy.
every creator is like, it's just more people in Rockland definitely just gotta start doing things together. But it's all like within time, like people gonna start collabing, start.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
Instead of anybody beefing, I know y'all Rocky will be beefing. Y'all need to lay that beef down. Pause.
Heavy.
Oh my god,
Bro, take a shot.
Yeah, you cancel for
Nah,
that.
Bro, you gotta take a shot next.
What is this, bro?
Hey, nah.
No, yeah.
You could use better wordplay.
You could have had better wordplay,
I
man.
could have, but I already had that word.
That's a tag. That's a tag. That's a tag.
Red flag on the play, coach.
That's a
Get
tag.
him out. Get him out.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Get him out.
I didn't say nothing. I stopped.
That's a tag, bro.
Get him out, coach.
Facts.
Get him.
Nah, that's a tag, bro.
I stopped. What you mean? I stopped myself.
Take the mic.
Take the mic from me. Yo, shift that thing over.
I stopped myself. What you
Nah,
mean?
bro, you mic privilege.
Bro, you really said. We're not gonna talk about it.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about
We
it.
can let it go.
Nah, but yeah, go ahead.
Niggas gonna play it back though.
Chill. I don't need that. I don't need that in the playback. But
Flagrant
yeah.
2, no parlay.
Nah, but yeah. Everybody just need to drop the static
Feel me?
and come together to make Rockland like show out, cause like a lot of niggas don't know what Rockland is. Most time, if you go to the city, all that. You tell me you from Rockland. Where that at?
Upstate.
Rockland is not upstate.
We upstate to the city technically. Anything
Bro.
anything past the bridge to the city is upstate. No cap.
I'm upstate.
You are upstate. You live in Bumblefuck.
Nah,
Dad
facts.
live in Bumblefuck. But nah. Nah. That shit's still good. That shit's still good. Nah.
I think everybody should work on like just bringing people that have the same mindset as you. Like you don't have to be like cool with everybody. Like I feel like that's something that people don't really take into consideration. Like you realistically, bro, in the world that we live in, like not everybody has good intentions. So it's like aside from the whole let's all work together, like you don't gotta work with everybody, you know, because like
It could always just be business.
yeah, business is business at the end of the day. Like I don't gotta beef with nobody, but like I don't gotta be cool buddy with everybody either, you know what I'm saying? Like so like I feel like as everybody's working, you find the people that work along right with you and like fit the circle that you want to form for like a community type of business. You know, don't think like it's just you in the industry. Like you have people around you that you can work with, you know, content creators and all that. Like if those are the things that you want to be around, like people that fit your category, then yeah, do that, you know. Don't feel like you gotta like please everybody either, you know.
Do you feel like thinking that you're the best out there off rip is kind of like a toxic type of vibe?
What do you mean?
Like
People that are just arrogant and like cocky type of thing.
No, yeah. For the shit they got on them, they got like music, clothes, whatnot.
I feel like you know you can't really control how people feel about themselves. Like at the end of the day, so like everybody is gonna at one point get some sort of like surge of like the mindset of being humble a little bit. You know, like you're gonna have something that's gonna either like knock you down a little bit or like lift you up to a certain point that you can't handle, and like your arrogance or whatever the case be is gonna like knock you over, you know, in that case. Like so at one point it's gonna crumble if you're too like, oh, I'm the shit, like, you know what I mean? Like
You should always be confident though.
yeah, being confident. That's why I didn't really want to use that word, because being confident is different.
Yeah,
Like,
big difference in confidence and cocky.
yeah, like if you're just tossing your shit around like it's not shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then yo, come on. Yo.
Nah, that is a tag. That's a
No, that's not a tag. That's not a tag. Y'all think it's foul.
That's a tag.
We talking about. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute, coach.
He reacted to it.
I said if you're just tossing your shit around like it's not shit. Like I'm talking about shit. Like you're literally tossing your shit around like it's not shit. You know, 'cause How about this? We just gonna move on, coach. Yo, cut that.
Nah, you taking your tech.
Cut that. Who's that? Let me holler at the editor real quick.
You can go over it though. You can go over it though, but take your tech.
Yeah,
I'll take the
You
tech.
might have to run that back too. I don't know.
You're not running back shit. I'll take the tech.
Tech on the play,
I'm gonna
coach.
take it to the chin and we're gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah, as you were saying.
Next topic.
Nah,
Yo, honestly, that back-to-back double gay shit got it, bro.
It's not my fault y'all thinking gay all the time, bro. You
nah.
He wilded out.
I'm
You
bugging?
wilded out.
I mean,
I'm
Kira
tweaking, coach.
definitely wild out a little bit more, but like.
He got a flavor.
Yeah,
he got a flavor.
You just gotta warn him. You just gotta tech.
You should be tossed out right now. Like, you got two. You got two.
Nah, he got a flagrant too, bro.
Chill.
But I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys for coming up here, helping us. You know, just break down what you guys got going on.
I'll meet you in the parking lot, rob y'all niggas.
You robbing 3 niggas?
Nigga.
Bro, you sure you not gonna walk in here
Yeah,
with no
bro,
shoes
bro,
on?
you know would take my shoes 3 times, bro. You know would take my shoes 3 times. I'm like, yo, I should start like holding my shit, like more security, like. Let me know, bro. I gotta wait.
Yo, how fast can you run?
Faster than y'all.
Listen,
Huh?
somebody.
Who I gotta run from? First off, because you feel me, like I don't gotta run.
I was talking to
You know what I
you.
mean?
I was talking about him. Those look like my friend's size.
Ah, yeah. Is that type of
Yo,
party?
Tosin, hold up. Oh, yo, Tosin, you like his Crocs? You like his
love
Crocs?
them, bro.
Yo, take
What
them
size
off.
is you?
Take them off. I'll take them off when I get to my crib. You like these though? The lemon pepper steppers?
Nah, I do like them. I fuck with that.
Yeah, you know the vibes. But
Nah,
nah, I
man.
appreciate you
You got
guys
your
for.
initials and everything.
Of course.
You can switch it over.
Yeah, I can.
We
We can switch Crocs for Rap Simmons. Yeah.
Nah.
But nah, I appreciate you guys.
Facts.
I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate y'all having us.
Yeah, for coming up here, you know,
Always
doing
a
your thing,
pleasure.
talking about everything. Simmer Da Vinci, The Highway Story, Rayson, El Don,
This is a highway story.
because we mentioned
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Combi, aka Tosin. Appreciate you guys, you know.
Also, shout out to Mateo Picasso.
Oh, Mateo Picasso, alright? But we out of here.
Bow.
We'll see you
This
on
is
the next
episode
episode.
9, and we're out.